I'm walking. Yes, indeed, I'm talking. But you and me, I'm hoping that you come back to me. I'm lonely as I can be. I'm waiting for your company. I'm hoping that you come back to me.
All right, this is one of my favorite grooves, 1956. It's a tune called I'm Walkin', also by Fats Domino, also Earl Palmer playing drums on it. Now this is more of a New Orleans, kind of a second line feel, but it also has kind of a gospel feel to it. So you have a straighter kind of a feel on the snare, but you've got the syncopated bass drum part. And then you've got like sort of that marchy. It's not it's not all the way shuffled, but it's not it's so it's slightly swung, but now we're introducing a little bit more of the straighter element, but it's not all the way swung. Again, it's very characteristic of anything from New Orleans, which kind of has that bent that's in between both. It's got that backbeat like you'd hear in gospel, faster gospel. It's just a little slower. But you got to be able to clap that tambourine on 2 and 4 and feel that. It's a church groove. But anyway, so you've got to get that accent on the 2 and 4. The rest of it's ghosted, but that bass drum is a little swingy. So this is, again, you can't get this groove unless you study some more New Orleans type of stuff. If you just listen to the tune long enough, eventually you'll capture the feel of it. But it's very magical, and it's a very important groove in the timeline. A little bit about the hi-hat technique. Like many other drummers, I feel a lot of the rhythms in my left foot, even though I'm not playing them all. I'm like subdividing with my left foot. It's like it's bouncing all of the 8th notes, but I'm really only hitting 2 and 4. I'm moving all the other notes in there. I'm just only hitting 2 and 4 with the hi-hat pedal. And that's very common in lots of different type of grooves where you're feeling all the subdivisions in your left foot, but you're only playing the notes that you need to play. You know, if you feel all the other, and you're kind of bouncing it, but you're not hearing it on the hi-hat foot pedal, or you're not hearing it in the rhythm itself. You're just feeling those. A lot of times it's like 8th notes you're feeling in your left foot, and then you're just hitting 2 and 4. Also, I like to play, a lot of times I like to play my hi-hat foot on 2 and 4, but I like to give it a little bit of a looser, sloshier kind of a sound by moving my foot further back off the pedal, and instead of getting that tight, crispy chip, I'm getting more of a almost like a marching band drummer, grabbing the 2 cymbals and going instead of. There's so many different sounds that you can get off of your left foot depending on how hard you hit it, how much you keep it loose or tight or closed, and that all changes the feel of the tune as well. And I love using my left foot on the hi-hat to just change the sections of tunes to feel different based on the bridge, verse, chorus, and outro. So there's a lot to just even playing 2 and 4 on the hi-hat.
All you're gonna do is dry your while I'm walking. Yes, indeed, I'm talking. But you and me, I'm hoping that you come back to me.